Since the collapse of Bear Stearns, the stock market has been repeatedly roiled by fear. Fear that the massive losses from investments tied to mortgages could swamp a financial institution. After Bear fell, the spotlight turned to Lehman Brothers. Lehman tried to restore investor confidence by shuffling management, by raising new capital, recently proposed spinning off its real estate assets, but its stock price continued to fall and recently has been plummeting. If Lehman is taken out, then the attention will turn on which Wall Street firm, which financial institution is the most vulnerable. There are three names that get mentioned the most in recent days. The first is the firm that will be the smallest Wall Street firm of the major firms if Lehman is taken out, and that's Merrill Lynch. Merrill has a large portfolio of troubled mortgage assets. The second name that gets mentioned is American International Group, which is the giant insurer. In fact, it's the world's largest insurer by assets. AIG has the problem in that it is in the business of, or was in the business of selling credit default swaps, which guaranteed or insured investments that were tied to mortgages. It has a very large exposure to these swaps, and as a result needs to raise new capital. Raising capital, as the experience of Lehman has shown, is proving more and more difficult, and that is the fear over AIG. Well, the third one is more of a traditional bank. It's Washington Mutual, which is the nation's largest savings and loan. It recently kicked out its chief executive and has entered into agreement with its regulator. Just the other day, it sought to boost confidence by announcing that it had liquidity of as much as $50 billion and that it saw signs that its business conditions were stabilizing. Still, Moody's, the big credit rating agency, cut its rating on Washington Mutual to junk. So that's a little unnerving for investors. However, as of today, the stock price is up, so that might be a sign that it may indeed be able to weather the storm. So the big question on Wall Street these days is, after Lehman, will another big financial domino fall?